Stingers. One of the most needed items in the whole bee swarm simulator. You need them starting from receiving a vicious bee and up to getting a demon mask with a Dark Scythe, or for using the Star Saw ability. But some of you might think that this is one of the hardest items to receive. However, it's actually easier than you think. In today's video, I'll show you the best way to farm stingers regardless of your stage of game progress. But before we start, let's find out what a stinger even is. The number of stingers dropped depends on the rogue. I guess you don't really need to know all of this, so we'll move straight to the method itself. But in case you want to know everything about stingers, I've added a link to the wiki in the description. So, the most stable way to get them is by killing a vicious bee mini-boss, because it spawns at nighttime pretty often. And thankfully we have a thing like Revolution Macro, using which you don't even need to physically play the game to make in-game progress. I've also left the link for downloading the Revolution Macro in the description. So once you've downloaded the macro itself, find this option named Tools, then Vic Hop. Make sure to choose the main role and set the hop time lower than 5. And finally click on the checkbox to enable it. Also, don't forget about filling in this page with our in-game stats. You mustn't have any boosts like haste or bear morph when filling your speed. Otherwise, you may put the wrong number. As soon as you press the F1 or start button, the macro will start browsing servers to find one with a vicious bee. You even get your own statistic inside of the app. Using this method, I got 27 stingers in 49 minutes. Also, according to statistics made by Noob Not Real, you could farm up to 405 stingers per day, which is equal to X2 stingers required for Vicious Bee, X3 stingers required for crafting a Dark Scythe, and almost the full amount of stingers required for getting the Demon Mask. The only drawback is that the macro works better on powerful PCs. This may affect your performance, but in my opinion, you won't be looking at the screen anyway, considering that you're not playing, so this doesn't really affect the final result. If you have any issues with downloading the macro or setting it up, you can write about it in the comments. I will try to answer all the comments to help you. Also, if this video helped, please like and subscribe. We almost hit the 500 subscriber goal. Thank you so much, and I think we could do some type of giveaway in the near future, so stay tuned. Thank you for watching, and see you later.